Sensei presents a challenge. Reflecting one's thoughts and emotions back onto themselves. It is a molding process. Kung Fu is not about fighting, destruction, or death. It is life. It is self in harmony and the world surrounding. We raise the chi. As we still the mind, we become present. Your job, school, relationships, and all aspects of the world are but a fist. How will you meet the line of force? Will you explode, or will you receive? Being passive to force is to be consumed, whereas consumption is passively consuming force. Chaos can be still and quiet, the same as peace can be uncontrolled and not predicted. Peace is in the depths of chaos, and chaos is in the center of peace. Separation is a mindset, an ability to focus awareness inward. Yin and Yang. Kung Fu, it's everything you do. Water rises, flames grow, ground expands, winds increase, so too shall your base. When we connect with Earth, we hold the power of the planet. When we align with the cosmos, we remain centered. Action and reaction. Breath. Presence. Stillness. Awaken your chi, and then you can be.
Right, so did that hurt?
No.
That was fast.
Yeah.
You could feel there was power.
Yeah.
But it was controlled. Because my goal is not to actually hurt you.
Right.
So again.
The dojo is within you.
Think of everything as qigong first before you think of it in the application of martial arts and how you can hurt somebody with it. So if I was going to do this motion right here, okay, so coming up and then at the same time we're going like this. So if I was going to refine that, so this comes this. So what could be an application of this right here that's not in the martial arts sense? Yeah.
Not in the martial arts sense? Yeah.
Okay. So that's a thinker, right?
Yeah.
So try thinking about it as, okay, I have sun coming in my eyes, right? I can't see. Okay. So I'm blocking out sun, right? I'm shifting my awareness away from something that's distracting my awareness, but I'm retaining awareness. So in this motion right here, I'm still aware that the sun is there, but my awareness of the sun is made greater because the sun is no longer blinding my eyes.
Yeah.
But my awareness of the sun is not dissipated, it's merely shifted. Okay, so your neck right here, let's say this is the sun beaming down on me, okay? So all I'm doing is I'm brushing past the guard, I'm coming up here, and in this motion, I'm chopping the throat, throwing the neck back, and I'm striking the back of the neck. So I'm breaking your neck in one motion right here. So with the, okay, so this is your line, right? So this is the strike, this is coming at me. So that, the drill. So if you're going to apply it in the sense of the strike, so the hip is pivoting in this way, as this foot is pivoting to the right. So I'm, redirecting that force, So the force of the attack coming at me, I'm redirecting, chopping, pulling back, breaking, guiding to the ground. So I'm going to do it one more time with speed. Strike this out, okay? So slide, okay? So now I'm not hitting the throat, but I'm thrusting onto the collarbone, and instead of hitting the back of the neck, I'm cupping the shoulder, so it's, so from neck break, so slide that. So I talked about the Taiji pole,
Right.
and how it connects literally from the tank down to the iron core of the earth, and then comes out the top of the head and is like spiraling into the galactic cosmos. You're connected with that divine heavenly chi. So we're grounded from the earth and we're receiving. Take a horse riding stance, okay? Knees slightly bent, and I want you to hold your hands up right here, and I want you to just simply focus on holding the space of your cauldron. So we're taking in the energy of the earth, we're holding it with us, feeling our weight sink more, and simply allow yourself to connect with the ground through your feet, feeling all that energy bubbling here into your cauldron. And I want you to hold that, and I'm going to make this a little more real for you. So you feel this chi as it's flowing?
Yeah.
Okay. So now I want you to simply allow this to collapse into your hara, and I want you to go. Okay. So we've now taken that chi. This is a higher level of qigong as well. This is something that Sifu Amun will go into at some point, is harnessing the chi, locking it into your hara, and putting it into the lower dantian and storing it. So now that we've stored that chi right here in our lower dantian, now I want you to take this motion and I want you to simply do this. So just one movement, and I want you to feel yourself with the ground. See how you have this arm out?
Yeah.
This slides in. So we talked about the feeling, right? So this is sliding. And see how this fits perfect, like wearing a glove?
Yeah.
I'm not doing this motion right here. Right. I'm not coming around. I'm not doing all these other things that I could do that might or might not work or might be harder to achieve. All I am simply doing is I am putting on a glove. It's natural, it feels right, it fits, it's perfect. So I want you to practice that. There you go. There you go. Again. There you go. Folding in. You feel how I come up your back and then it's down.
Yeah.
So it's like a wave rising up and then crashing down on a shore. The shore is your neck. so I'm boom. And I struck the back of the neck. I've affected those nerves. I've crushed the trachea. And as I'm sending it back, the pressure of striking the neck and the rocking forward, your neck just happens to break. It's not that I broke your neck. It's I put this force here and your body wasn't ready to react or able to react in the right way. So your neck just got broken. I didn't kill you. Your neck just broke itself.
Right.
By my hands. So surfing connection. My body is in line with my Tai Chi pole. It's connected on both ends. I'm not just connected to the ground. I'm not just connected to the heavens. I am fully connected. I am one with spirit. Better. And did you see how with that step,
Yeah.
there's a pivot with it. So I stepped forward, but I pivoted with my step. It's like you're walking the pivot.
Yeah.
My leg is pivoting and my hip is swinging up and out. I'm not doing this. I'm doing. It's almost like you're flexing your muscles a little bit while you move, but you're keeping the center alignment.
Yeah.
You're not like swinging your butt out like that. So, grab, break, rotate, break again, slide up, throw, out.
You are only in conflict with yourself.
Okay, good. Okay, so where did you you let go right here? What was happening when you let go of the elbow? You had the elbow.
Yeah, you're right.
And then you went for that. Maybe from right here, push this elbow up, brace in with your elbow right here, strike to the rib. Yeah, shoveling fist to the rib. Boom, got me off center. Break this shoulder in, chap to the back of the neck. Break behind the elbow, breaking into the shoulder. Right here to the ribs with my elbow, coming over, out. And you've seen in some of Steve Sensei's like classes, he'll do moves like that, right?
Yeah.
Where it's almost like he's stepping. So that's. So I'm walking through you. You're just an obstacle, and I'm walking right through.
Yeah.
So I'm grabbing. I'm stomping / striking, moving forward. And that's a really simple one you can practice.
You do it.
This motion right here of grabbing, okay, so I'm grabbing. As soon as I pulled it, I've come forward. So you feel how you're pulling me to you?
Yeah.
So boom. And then of course, once I strike, this is just a natural follow through. Right? So if you see the same line over again, it's really good idea for then somebody to put you in a refreshed perspective. Hence why we say drilling Chisao with multiple different partners. So I want you to throw the hook line at me. So did you see how and that was more like a monkey, right? So boom. So if I grasp right here, so this is hooking. If I grasp right here, so I can ride this all the way to here. I can take this.
Yeah.
But even without doing that, if I'm forced to do that, I'm going to do it. And I'm going to do something with it. But I'm trying to get close. So, in pulling myself off center, I'm actually throwing my body weight into the strike. So I'm hitting the sternum or the stomach, preferably the sternum right here. With my grab, boom, sternum, stomach. This arm is up, right? So obviously I want to recover my space and balance.
Yeah.
So as soon as I strike, I'm going up, taking you down. Because when I think of a hook, I think of somebody coming in, right? And if they really know what they're doing, they're shooting straight from here. There's really no time to read it.
Right.
So if I'm throwing an exaggerated hook, there's a lot that can be done against that.
Right.
But for the sake of practicality, say somebody's throwing a really good, you know, they're close enough, they've thrown combos, and they're close enough for that hook to go through. So I'd say maybe defense leading into offense. So you're throwing the hook. So I block the hook, right? And then see how I'm shifting myself over? So, and if I really want to be a devil here, I've already blocked this strike. So as I shift over, I'm going to grab this, and then I'm going to take you down. Or I'm going to block it, don't care about it. Come up under your chin, body strikes, etc. You could throw more of a Kung Fu MMA blend on that if you want. And then, you know, again with the blocking, right? So if I'm blocking right here, so boom, boom. So I block. Boom. And slow motion. Boom, boom. Punch that bicep, slide it under, and then just break that elbow.
Okay.
You naturally wanted to come up. Why not allow yourself to throw that kick? So if I'm right here, you block that right there. So now, just slide over my shoulder. So you threw. Okay, slowly. So I throw this. Block, slide, and this is striking at the same time. So now you're planted on my shoulder. You've thrown this in here. Now let this come over. So boom, right? Striking. So this is the line.
Oh yeah.
So when I came in right here, instead of going for your throat,
Right.
I hit the side of your chin right here. So this was, and all I did was hold the side of the back of the neck, and then just let this fist keep going forward.
Right.